I swear we're gonna get through an entire video about a scandal without using the word gate anymore. Hey everybody, I'm Nate Winter, this is the Technophiles Newscast, and Volkswagen got in a little bit of trouble last week with an emissions snafu. Now to be fair, they did come clean in the end. Clean might be a poor choice of words there. So, what actually happened last week? The whole Volkswagen emissions scandal sort of started on September 22nd when the company admitted that they used software in their diesel vehicles to trick emission testing. And a day later, Chief Executive Martin Winterkorn resigned. And you can see why. 11 million cars currently use this software worldwide. So that means these cars have been secretly spewing out higher levels of nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. So how did this all come to light? Well, way before Volkswagen admitted anything, the International Council on Clean Transportation contracted a study to test emissions in more real-world conditions than the standard test. Remember nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide? Well, those two are known as NOx, and the NOx levels tested for the Passat and the Jetta came back way out of control. The study found that NOx levels for the Passat came back 5 to 20 times greater than the standard test, and the Jetta came back 15 to 35 times greater. So the EPA saw these numbers and naturally decided to launch their own investigation. Feeling the pressure a little bit, Volkswagen admitted that they were using software that detected when an emissions test was being performed and ran emissions that would pass. Now that's a pretty sneaky move for a company to make, and right now we're not entirely convinced they're the only ones making it. If that's the case, this is really going to start to add up. There is a larger use of diesel cars in Europe than there are in the US. In fact, 40% of NOx levels in London alone are attributed to diesel emissions. In response, Europe is already establishing a real driving emissions test that's set to start in 2017, and it's going to test all types of vehicles, not just light diesel vehicles. Before this scandal, diesel had kind of been seen as a way to cut down on consumer carbon footprints, but now it looks like stricter emission standards might push funding and research and effort towards other alternatives. Alternatives like, say, hybrids or electric vehicles. Tesla Motors. What? No. Okay, I'm a little bit of an Elon Musk fanboy. Funnily enough, a reporter recently asked the CEO of Tesla Motors if he thought the recent scandal would shy people away from alternatives to petrol cars. And he said he thought the opposite was true, that Volkswagen was showing us that we've reached the limit of what we can do with petrol and diesel cars. And all he has to do to support his claim is remind those people that his latest electric car is sold out for the better part of 2 years. So what do you think? Do you agree with Elon Musk? Let us know in the comments below, or you can tweet it at us at TechnopilesPod. You can also find us on Facebook or iTunes by searching Technophiles, or go right to our website, technophilespodcast.com. Thanks, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks guys, if you liked the video, you can click like down below, or you can watch some planetary videos with V and David. It looks like some the Pluto action's happening over here, and David's in Hawaii or Mars. Or you can subscribe, because we got a little subscribe button around here. Thanks, and see you on Wednesday.